What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of me talking on the internet for like three people. Oh man, I just screwed up with a cough. I'm so sorry. But anyway, today something has been pressing on my little brain. I mean, it's not little, it's average. I think, I don't even know, 3 pounds, I think, is what a brain weighs. You, correct me on that if you want to. But anyway, last night, not today, excuse me. Well, technically it was today because I was up past midnight. I know, I'm a bad boy. But anyway, something was pressing on me is every single issue that we have in America has turned into an agenda. And what I mean by that is like every little thing that we want fixed has turned into a big political or giant agenda when it could be a civil discussion. For instance, women's rights and feminism. Yes, women are not treated equally at a lot of workplaces. A lot. But it's way better than it has been ever. I am fully on with equal equal equality. You know, I believe everyone should have the same opportunities and rights. Certain things that I don't know why women would want to do, such as play football or I don't know. I just died in the game because I'm really bad at this game. But such as play football or like stupid manual labor because it sucks. And first of all, I want to say that the reason men kind of hold on to those jobs, at least from my mind, is we feel a certain amount of obligation to do those kinds of jobs because it makes us feel good that we're doing something for the woman. Now, that's not saying that she can't do it, obviously, that's stupid, but it's just something that we want to do for them. Same as opening doors and whatnot, and that always pisses me off when they're like, no, I don't want you. It's just, it's part of who men are. We want to, be gentlemen. So anyway, there's that. But my problem with most feminists is their attack is on men first and stay-at-home moms. Just because someone shares a different view on you, honestly, they don't practice what they preach, a lot of people. Because, let's say for gay rights, I don't believe that being homosexual is right. That's in the Bible, and I'm a Christian, and I follow what's in the Bible. And first of all, for those of you who try to dismiss the Bible based on a lot of verses from the Old Testament, what those are instructions to the Israelites. See, Jesus hadn't not come down from heaven yet and to die for our sins, so give us this free gift of salvation, which we have to accept. So they had to have very strict instructions and very brutal consequences for not following them to be holy. So when you see you can sell your daughter into slavery or you stone a woman because she was raped or something like that, that is for the Israelites. Now, that doesn't mean that it can't apply to your life in some way, because every part of the Bible can. But I'm sick of people just taking the words out of context and just saying, oh, this is why I don't believe the Bible, and this is why we should all do this, blah, blah, blah. That's retarded. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean to you guys, but you gotta look at all the facts. You gotta look at the context of that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You wouldn't take anything else out of context. I don't know. I just want to get off on that sidetrack. But anyway, just because my opinion is different, somehow I'm a hater. And I don't hate on people who are homosexual. I believe homosexuality is a sin, yes. That means people can be tempted by it. So it does give a little bit of more evidence to, I'm using air quotes, born this way. The reason that is because, oops, I died there. The reason that is because, yes, sir, I'm tempted for other sins. I'm not tempted for homosexuality, but some people are. So yes, it is a sin, and yes, you can be tempted by it. It's those who don't give in and struggle. You gotta at least struggle, though, but because we are so accepting of the people just give in. And when my opinion is different than those people who give in's opinion, suddenly I'm a hater. No, I'm not hating on you. You're doing sin. That doesn't make you any worse than me, though, because I sin too. And that doesn't mean you should just give in to it. I don't just give in to my sin. You gotta struggle. And when I do give in to it, I ask for forgiveness. And it's a pursuit of a better relationship with Christ that continues my wanting to not sin. So that's what I want to say. Why are you hating on me for my difference of opinion? You don't practice what you preach. You guys have a difference of opinion. I'm not yelling you or you're a hater of me, you're a heterophobe. No, I'm not a homophobe. Stop labeling me. You guys are you're doing the exact same thing you are criticizing me for doing, and that's hating on someone from a different opinion. That is ridiculous to me. You go up, I say, no, I don't believe in homosexuality, and then you holler hate instantly. Instantly. There's a song out there called Bizzle, Same Love, A Response. I mean, Bizzle isn't the same, it's who performs in it. And in that song, he goes through, what views are, what most Christians' views are, and blah, blah, blah. Don't blah, blah, blah. It's a great song. You should check it out if you want to just get more of our view. And it's just kind of ridiculous, the LGBT community. And first off, I want to say, I don't agree with anything they stand for, but if you don't want to be segregated, stop segregating yourself. So, stop claiming hate at any given moment. Just act like you're a normal person. Not saying like conform, but why try to separate yourself from another group of people if you don't want to be segregated? Does that make sense? Like, if I'm not going to start a group called Long Hair That Is Brown Group of Rural America. That is segregating myself. I am just going to be like a normal person. If people don't like me for that, that's their problem. That's their problem. Do you see what I'm getting at? Quit segregating yourself. I don't agree with anything that they stand for, but I mean, come on. Quit segregating yourself and quit calling hate if you really want to be equal. So that kind of makes me mad, and that's another thing with feminists too. It's like it doesn't need to be women's power. Women can take over men. No, if you want to be equal, stop trying to defeat man or the stay-at-home wife, because they're just different of opinion. Yes, there are a lot of sexist and racist and biased people out there, but if you stop treating them like that and you stop treating yourself like a segregated person, things will work out better. Now, I could talk a lot longer on the subject, but I'm running out of gameplay here, so I'll end it with this. If we all just had more open minds and stop hating each other for difference of opinions, we can get down to the real issues, and that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. For more filled rants of rage, I guess you could call this rage, I don't know, subscribe to my channel if and you want to. And, yeah, that's it. Have a good day.